Welcome to the November update from the Tau team. You're here with me, Fola, and without further ado, let's get into your Q&A questions. First question is from FFYD, and they ask, when will the marketing plan that the team will say will be effective? I guess when the marketing plan start that the team will say will be effective. And also, has the team considered the ultimate marketing planning methods, such as entering the Grayscale Trust Fund investment list, selling part of the currency on the coin list, and going on the Coinbase platform? Yes, of course, we've considered going on to bigger exchanges, as I mentioned on the last month, and in the on the Telegram platform, that we have some big exchanges lined up for next year, but it's right now, without being able to do like a full marketing plan, without our website in place and things of that nature and all the materials that we want to have in place, we're not going to go guns blazing on like a new exchange right this second. I haven't looked into the Grayscale Trust investment list, but that's something I'll check out. And in terms of the marketing plan that the team say will be effective, we've been working this for a very long time. There's still much to do because we want to do some branding. We've still got to redo the website, and we're working very hard on that. And in this video, we will reveal the new Agoras logo. So stay on for that one, because that directly impacts the marketing and the branding side of things. And this next question is from long-time supporter, and they ask, can the team show more of what's being done on the marketing messaging strategy side of things? So far, it's just the current website and the new Tau logo for the past couple of years. Well, as I mentioned in the last question, we have the new Agoras logo that we're working on, and we're also working with our branding designer to figure out the branding for Tau and a new website. We're also planning out the content for the website as we speak right now, and sort of how we represent Tau from a creative side. I'll also let Karolina jump into that a bit more when she gives her update for this month as well. That's it for the Q&A questions for this month, so thank you very much. I will pass it on to Karolina now to talk about what she's been up to this month.
Hello, everyone. So this month I've been mostly working on PR and on branding. And the biggest achievement of this month for the marketing team, at least, is definitely the new Agoras logo, which you should get to see by the end of this video. And the Agoras logo that we've created and finalized, I feel like it represents the energy that we want to communicate about the token. So it looks powerful, it's exciting, and it also tells a story about progress and sort of venturing into the unknown. So I personally do love this logo, and I love that it beautifully accompanies the Tau logo. And I'm very happy with how our designer managed to make the two logos work together and to complement each other, because it's a tricky task, because we need the two logos to look different and yet be visually connected. So since we have the logo selected, the next step is adding it to our brand book and developing all the brand assets, the fonts, the colors, the use guides, and I guess most importantly, the style of illustration that we'll be using to visualize the complex Tau concept. And this is already a work in progress, since we've briefed our designer earlier next week, so he should be already sketching something out. And like Kilian mentioned, we've been having a lot of interesting discussions about how we talk about Tau both visually and in writing during our daily website content meetings. And we're discussing and mapping out the flow and structure of the content before we can start filling it in with appropriate information. So yeah, I can just tell you that the vision that we have for the new Tau website is really big, and it's really exciting and very appropriate for the project. So exciting things to come. Thank you.
I will now pass it on to Kilian for his update this month.
Hi, everybody. So this month I spent most time working on the outreach and follow up with scientific / tech and/or technical writers. So yeah, we're still looking to find someone who's really capable of understanding Tau and writing in a concise way on a deep level on our technology. So we've been interviewing lots of potential writers. We had some of them write already an article on the question, what is Tau? And we so far haven't been convinced fully by any of the candidates, but we have more interesting candidates lined up. So hopefully soon we'll have found the right person for that matter. Then in terms of pitch deck designer, we have currently one pitch deck designer working on the deck. Hopefully we'll get to a finished result there soon. And in terms of the website design, together with Karolina and Fola, we've been having daily calls now for a while where we just talk about how to structure the website content and how to exactly phrase everything in the best possible way. So quite some work has been gone into that as well. And then some smaller tasks were also relating to the marketing questions of the community members. Basically, an interview took place early this week between Ohad, Professor Franconi, and YouTuber. So by the time this monthly update video is being released, around that time also you will hear about or you will be able to watch the interview that is going to be released on the YouTuber's YouTube channel. So that's going to be exciting, I think, something we've been waiting for. And also we've been organizing a podcast for an established crypto media outlet that is going to take place early December as well. So some more news on the marketing front from that perspective. Then we've also together been on the Agoras logo design calls, and we managed to get to a finished result, which is going to be revealed in this video as well. And last but not least, the community member of the month this month is again Fran de la Torre, like past month, but this month he really put quite some effort into representing Tau within a webinar, within a Spanish webinar, where he basically presented it to like a Spanish crypto community. So we appreciate it, and so you're the winner of the award. Thank you. And that's it from me so far. Thanks.
Kilian and Karolina both covered pretty much everything that's happened on the branding side. There's a lot of work to be done, but there's also, it's probably the most exciting phase. Now we've got both the logos. We can really start to tell the story of what Tau actually is, and communicate in a way which, we think that, does Tau and Agoras justice, this massive platform that we are building right now. On my side, I've been working on hiring with Karim and Ohad. We've been working on both another TML developer. Karim and Ohad will tell you a bit more about that. And we've also been working on a new blockchain developer. We've done quite a few interviews there as well. And a new, actually, cryptographer as well on our team. So lots of interviews have been done thus far. We've been working with Kadawan, who helps us on the talent acquisition side, and he's been fantastic. But beyond that, I've mostly been working on the branding and marketing alongside Kilian and Karolina, just sort of quarterbacking them on that side of things this month. So without further ado, I will pass it on to Steve, who will introduce and show you the new Agoras logo.
Hi, it's Steve here for another design update. I've been working with you on the branding for Agoras over the past few months, and I'm pleased to announce that we are now ready to share the final designs with you all. When exploring early concepts for Agoras, we felt it was important to use the same overall design language previously established in Tau. To ensure a connection between the two, the design is built from the same foundation as Tau. We're using negative space to communicate the A of Agoras, the distinctive curved horizon in the horizontal strokes, and strong diagonals that bring the Agoras brand mark to life, giving it that spark of energy that comes from the exchange of knowledge and the sharing of new ideas. The design also has the feeling of a beacon, lighting the way that will surely become the future of cryptocurrency. For the colour palette, it was important for it to work alongside Tau. Agoras shares the same purple as Tau, communicating a link between the two with the introduction of an energetic magenta that gives Agoras its own voice. We hope you agree that the two brand marks work in harmony with each other while still retaining their own distinct characteristics. Once again, I hope you enjoy using the design and that it serves you well on your journey into the future. Thank you again for your time, and goodbye.
All right, we hope you loved it, because we do. To sort of repeat what we've been talking about internally, I think it really captures the energy of Tau and Agoras together, and yeah, it's very exciting for us to be able to move forward with this. So we hope you love it. We do, and yeah, on to the development video, which you will be able to see very shortly.